So we're continuing section 1.4, solving absolute value equations. And we're going to look specifically at this video when we have absolute value expressions on either side. So if we are given an absolute value expression is equal to another absolute value expression, then we set it up kind of similarly, where that we break away the absolute value bars, and the first equation is ax plus b equals cx plus d, and the second one is ax plus b equals negative or -1 times all of cx plus d. And so that is the setup. So let's put some actual numbers to this. So let's do the absolute value of 4x minus 10 is equal to, I lost it. Oh, no, I'm going to go backwards. Sorry. We're going to do the absolute value of 3x minus 4 is equal to the absolute value of x. Okay, so the two equations that we set up, breaking away the absolute value bars, 3x minus 4 equals x, and 3x minus 4 equals -x. So we want to solve for x. So I'm actually going to since I have x's on either side, to get x alone, we need to bring the best way to do it would be bring this variable term, subtract this 3x from either side. So you get -4 is equal to -2x, divide by -2, and x is equal to 2. Same idea, subtract 3x. Divide by -4, and x is equal to 1. So it's always a good idea to check your solutions just to make sure. So if we plug in 2, we get 6 minus 4, which is 2 inside the absolute value. And if we plug in 2 on the other side, we get the absolute value of 2. So that checks out. If we plug in 1, positive 1, we'll get 3 times 1 minus 4 inside the absolute value, which is the absolute value of -1, which is also equal to the absolute value of 1. 1 is equal to 1, so that checks out also. Next example. So we'll do the example I tried to write down earlier. So the absolute value of 4x minus 10 equals 2 times the absolute value of 3x plus 1. So remember that the rule is that you're just taking to write your second equation, you're just taking what's inside the absolute value and flipping it. So we have to take that into account here. So the first equation is going to be 4x minus 10 is equal to, and this is the first one. So 2 times 3x plus 1. That's the first one. And then the second one is equal to 4x minus 10 equal to 2. And then inside the 2 is not affected. It's not inside the absolute value. So this is what we're flipping. So, or, multiplying by -1. I shouldn't say flip because sometimes we think about flipping as fractions. So I'm changing the signs of all of the things inside the absolute value. So it's just that, the 3x plus 1, that's affected by that. So let me simplify this right side just a tad. So that's going to be 2 times multiply -1 through to 3x into +1. We get -3x minus 1. And then simplifying that again. So we're really distributing twice here. That's -6x minus 2. And it's equal to 4x minus 10. I'm just bringing that down. So solving for x from here. So add 6x. And we have -10 equals, sorry, 10 minus 10x minus 10 equals -2. Add 10. We get 10x is equal to 8 divided by 10. And x is equal to 4/5. And if we go back and check, that is our answer. All right. So next, we're going to talk about extraneous solutions. And I will actually do that in the next video.